words, so I've written something down. Look, I admit Cov could be better, but not without our heritage. There's a reason our parents tell us about war and other people's plots. Because for every problem in life, there's an answer in our history. That Phoenix thing worked for us. Bounce back or move on. Most people I grew up with are already gone. Moved to some little satellite village on the outskirts. The people I got made redundant from Jag with, then Barclays, then Woolies, they moved on. So did my family when I couldn't keep them. All day I used to make dream cars. When that went, I'd help people find their dream homes by arranging mortgages on the phone. That turned to them moaning about their bank charges, their repossession notices. All day listening to their nightmares. I'd spend my nights online, on ganja. Then the wife left with the kids. There are only so many times you can bounce back. Thing is, with all this press turning into this big disaster, the Phoenix can't rise. It singed its own feathers and scared to come out. Ain't gonna happen, is it? I'm off. Take my tunes, keep my email address, jack the rest. What's the point?
What's the point? Growing up in Cov, I lived with my granddad. He'd see the point. We used to live in Kersley Village, furthest route on the 36 bus from town. But we still knew it was our city. My granddad, he used to come home and talk about work for hours, and then go down the colliery or the Eagle and do exactly the same. That's the thing about Cov. There's nothing better than a good gossip to keep a friendship or a community together. But at some point we stopped talking. Too busy, too tired, too scared. I remember when I first became a firefighter. I was so proud. I'd grown up with boys, so I was used to that sort of thing. I'd seen what happened to my brothers when the pits had closed. 2 of them went inside. One was a good thing though, he sorted himself out. I remember I went to collect him. I hadn't been allowed to see him. I'd assumed it was because he was still useless with a big smile on his face and a little tear in his eye. I knew he was clean. But I knew he had to get out of Cov to stay okay. He lives in Brum now, doing well. Of all the things this city's lost, I never expected them to close the fire stations. When the trains started diverting to Brum or Nuneaton, it was like someone, somewhere, was trying to wipe us off the map. My granddad, he used to say, look after the little things, and the big things will take care of themselves. But how big do they have to be before we sort them out? What's the point? We are. We're the point. Does no one else crave proper action or attention? You, soldier boy, if you can make people see there's still hope, do it. You, glam girl Cov, you think you're so hot you can control most men's actions, do it. You, DJ Covman, if you think your music speaks to people, make them listen, make them see you've still got a voice, that they've still got a voice.
I was called Pete, Maverick, Mitchell. Because my parents were watching Top Gun in 1986 in the back row of the Odeon when I was being conceived. I was lucky. Always knew I was going in the army. Went in at 17 after recess. Served in Afghanistan when I was 20. And I was back out here by the time I was 21. The normal engagement is 22 years. You show me one bloke my age who's able to commit to 22 years. It's one of those things you just don't tap into. You can't. You'd explode. And that's what I did. Exploded inside. So you say what they get you to say, to get you back out here. You lock yourself away from all the talk. But the tapping from the www dot makes it hard to hide from anything. The power of the media. All giving their views that we were better off being protected here than fighting over there. They're just trying to change here, where it was like over there. Writing anyone and everyone off. From overnight reality TV singers to football teams, schools. Broken Britain finds this city's turn to go. And when everything you try to fight for goes, you make everything virtual. Rockstar for the failed musician, Facebook for the people who don't have faces. Reign of terror for the people who have stopped defending their own lives. The things you wanted to do online, you do online. And for me, the hero net never was. This place. Superheroville. Everybody wants to be a hero. And here we can. What's the point of getting hurt again?
Look at me now on the latest online applications, Superhero, where you get to chat and feel special. I don't blame you. What's the point of getting hurt again? My earliest memory was one of my mum's friends. Forgot his name, dangling near the banister. Me, thinking I was flying and no one was safe. Until he dropped me. But the scar's almost gone now. Although I have to keep it covered up and get spray tan regularly to keep it dark. When I was 9, my mum finally told me, I don't know his name really, but he left this under the bed. It was a cape and maths. I got into my head that he was super. If you guys could see that he was super, we could do this. We could save the city. We could put the big man down.
You'll be removed.
Join me if you think you've got the moves.
You'll be removed.
Will not one of you join me?
You'll be removed.
Will not one of you stand up like Godiva did? Will not one of you be brave?
I have to do this. I have to do it for Coventry. I have to do it for the people. I have to get naked. I look good. Do. Can't touch this. Big style. Shh. Here it goes. It's a bit nippy out here, isn't it? It's freezing, but I'm smoking. Cheeky bugger. Cool me. Oh no, Mum, hide!
Will not one of you join me?
I'll join you.
I'm in.
I'll join you too.